Hey guys, I'm Ayan. Let's make a burger. So first, we're gonna get this empty, whatever, dabba, and then we're gonna grab our meat, not that meat, our prime beef meat. Okay, it's minced beef, and we're gonna put this in this. It's beautiful. It really is beautiful. Alright, so I like to have my patties at 80 grams. So we have a measuring item and we're gonna measure each ball and it should be 80 grams. So before we start measuring our balls, wear safety gloves because sometimes the smell gets to your hand and sometimes it's like very overpowering. Now let's get to it. Okay, so grab just some piece of your meat and just make some small balls from it, okay? And put your ball into the measuring thingy, okay? Right now it's 130 grams, so we're gonna take 50 grams from it. I'm not going to tell you why it's like 80 grams, so just follow my instructions, okay? Then let's see. And there you have it. So just, after each ball, just put it on a separate plate for later use. I'm gonna make 8 balls because 4 burgers and double patty each, so that's like 8 patties. So just keep on making small circles. So your balls should look like this, okay? And then now put them in the freezers for later use, and you can put the rest of your meat in the freezer too. So after you prepare your balls, it's now time to make the sauce. And before we get started on the sauce, it's not mayonnaise and ketchup, okay? There isn't even ketchup over here, okay? Yes, you do add mayo, but here's what my sauce consists of, okay? First, we will need 1 cup of mayo. That's 1 cup of mayo, and we're gonna put it in our mixing bowl. Okay, and that's our mayo. Next up, we need 2 tablespoons of yellow mustard. That's 1, that's 2. After that, we need 2 teaspoons of hot sauce. 1. And then we will add 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, okay? 1, 2. And as for my secret ingredient for the sauce, okay, it's in this, but I'm not going to tell you guys because I don't trust you guys. And there you have it. So now all we have to do is mix all of our ingredients till it's all homogeneous. And there you have it. That's our burger sauce. So now we're gonna put this in the fridge till it's time to use. So I've already cut my vegetables. These are just simple tomatoes and onions. Unfortunately, my lettuce is all frozen, so we won't be using any lettuce. I know that's a big thing because a burger cannot be a burger without lettuce, but it is what it is, okay? So now we just make work with some onions and some tomatoes. Alright, now let's get to our buns. Today I'm going to be using 2 types of buns. The first is the potato bun from Bread and Beyond. Second is the brioche bun from Bread and Beyond. These 2 buns are the best buns, okay, in Lahore. And if you want to make burgers, then I would suggest you guys to try these buns. Okay, so for this video we're going to be using the brioche bun. Now, I don't know what about you guys, but I always like to put some butter on my buns. Yeah, so I'm gonna change the angle real quick and then we'll get started. So while the stove for the buns is getting hot, we need to make sure we get our cast iron skillet and use this for our burgers. So our stove for our buns is getting hot, okay. Now, let's put our buns. So yeah, look, they're looking pretty good. So now while the buns are bunning, grab your balls, meat balls, grab your burger patties from the fridge. First make sure to grease up some of your frying pan with some oil. Just lightly dabble because beef already has a lot of fat in it, which will help cook it. I'm gonna show you guys my secret weapon. My burger smasher. I got it off from Daraz. Yeah, it's beautiful, it's elegant. We're gonna use this to smash our burger patties. Yeah, this is what you want, okay? This is perfection. So our pan is hot. Just go ahead and put your ball on stove and let it cook. Use some salt on top of your patty and some black pepper. And now for the magic moment, alright? You just go ahead and press it down. So now after cooking one side for 2 minutes, just flip them over and let the other side cook for 2 minutes. Make sure to sprinkle them again with salt and some pepper. So for this, I'm using Adam's cheese because that's the only one available. So now our buns are done. Now we have to dress them with our sauce. Grab a tablespoon of this sauce and put it on both buns. Now grab your patties. So I made this for my younger brother and he only liked extra onions on it. And there you have it. And that's how you make a burger, alright? I mean, I kind of missed the lettuce, but honestly, it looks pretty good.